Before you run a single terminal command from Meta today, you need to hear this. Meta just shipped its own AI coding agent, and buried in the pricing page is a detail almost nobody is talking about.
This is Muse Code, Meta's first dedicated coding agent, released in beta today for Mac and Linux. It's built on a brand new model called Muse Spark 1.2, and it's Meta's direct shot at Anthropic's Claude Code and OpenAI's Codex. There's no app to download. You install it with a single line in your terminal, and you're coding with an AI agent inside your own repositories in under a minute.
Here's what makes it different from just another chatbot with file access. Muse Code keeps specialized background agents running for your entire session, so they build up context instead of starting code every single time you ask for something. For bigger jobs, it splits the work across multiple sub-agents running in parallel, each in its own isolated copy of your code, so nothing overrides anything else. Meta says they used it to build 6 different game features at once with 0 collisions. And every single model call, tool run, and edit gets written to a local log first, so if it crashes mid-task, it picks up exactly where it left off. No lost work.
Now here's the part buried in the pricing. Muse Code runs on a pay-as-you-go model through Meta's API at $1.25 per million input tokens. But there's also a contributor tier that Meta says is over 10 times cheaper. The catch? To get that cheap tier, you agree to let Meta use your coding sessions as feedback to improve its models. Your prompts, your code-based context, your work potentially helping train Meta's next AI. And on performance, Meta's own benchmarks show it edging out some competitors, but still trailing Claude Opens 5 on real-world coding tasks. So the cheap price and the top-tier performance don't necessarily come in the same pack.
Here's why this matters, even if you never touch a terminal. Meta just became the third major lab, alongside Anthropic and OpenAI, racing to own how software actually gets built. That's a signal Meta thinks coding agents are becoming the default way people write software, not a niche tool for early adopters. For developers, that means more competition, which usually means falling prices and faster feature releases across every coding agent on the market, including the ones you already use. And for the AI industry as a whole, when a company with Meta's resources ties a contributor tier to data sharing, it sets a template other companies may copy to fund cheaper AI access. Worth watching, whether you install Muse Code or not.
So, is Muse Code worth installing today? If you're comfortable with the terminal and want a free look at where Meta's putting its coding money, sure, try the beta. Just read exactly what you're agreeing to before you pick a pricing tier. Let me know in the comments, would you hand over your code base for cheaper AI coding? Subscribe for a new AI breakdown every single day.